Okay. Hello everyone. Good night. Welcome to the stream.
Kreazea is up 1089.
Said hello.
A bit of a slow start tonight. I forgot to put a reminder for the stream. But yeah. All pros, Sarah Sally, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, so like the title says for the stream, I'm going to be drawing Tracker in Ultimate Rescue Fix It, the final of the group, at least for the main group. Yeah. So if you guys are hearing an extra sound coming from my mic, I hope you're not hearing it. I have a fan on because my AC has my AC is leaking, so I can't use it, so I'm using a fan right now. So if you're hearing a strange sound coming from my mic, then that's what you're hearing. I mean, I don't have the fan too close, so it's not a very loud fan, but then again the mic can pick up stuff even when the ears don't hear it that loud. Okay, so getting right into this drawing Tracker.
Accelerator Medalist.
Said hello everyone.
All pros official.
Hello Accelerator.
Said, are you gonna stream our videos in the next stream?
I have to plan my next stream. I'll figure out what I'm doing. As of next week, although I would have said this at the end of the stream, but I'll say it at the beginning and I'll still say it at the end. I will not be streaming next week. It's not that I'm taking a break. The
Accelerator Medalist.
Said how is it going?
The summer program that I facilitating at is ending next week, and we have a lot of stuff, a lot of work to do, so I will be very busy, which also will mean I will be very tired. So next week I will not be streaming until probably the next Monday, because I will be really tired by the end of it, so I don't think I'll be able to stream this Saturday. Okay, so just letting you guys know, I will still repeat it at the end of the stream, but just letting you guys know. So maybe in that time I will figure out what I am doing. I'll figure out what I'm gonna do for the next stream, and I'll make a post about it.
Kreazea is up 1089.
Said what is the inspiration for your characters? Yeah, you can just call me Razor just in case.
My persona, I was
Accelerator Medalist.
Said I'm guessing that is supposed to be Tracker.
yes, this is supposed to be Tracker. For my Sona, I was aiming for it to not be like the typical Sonas, like the fox, the dog, the cat. So I tried to go like with one of the local animals in my country, which is a mongoose. But at the end of the day, I think I still made my character look like a fox. Well, the muzzle looks like a fox, but the ears are not fox ears. So I guess you could say it's maybe a mix of a mongoose and a fox. This is of course the very rough sketch, just to get the pose going. Okay. I knew it wasn't street. Yeah. I'm always more comfortable drawing the heads at a certain angle. I'm more comfortable drawing the heads like this than I am the other way.
All Pros official.
Said I saw Paw Patrol the Dino movie.
Oh, it came out yesterday.
Therasallias of 1089.
Said about your OC inspiration Zia.
Yeah, I mentioned my OC.
All Pros official.
Said the movie was dark.
Alright, no spoilers, please. But if you say it was dark, it still goes back to my original thought of if Paw Patrol is still for its targeted audience because of how dark they have been going with them so far. But we are not going to discuss the movie because I'm pretty sure not everybody on here has seen the movie.
Said if you were to travel to a dimension, what would it be and why?
Okay, I think I was answering someone's question. Ferasal. Reza. Yes, I mentioned that my character was supposed to be a mongoose. I was trying for it to not be the typical cat or fox or dog, but it looks like I still kind of went that route with it. Well, the ears are not fox ears, they're mongoose ears, so I guess you could say it's a mix of a fox and a mongoose.
All Pros official.
Said also the Nickelodeon movies logo from 2008 to 2009 is back again.
Therasallias of 1089.
Said the other one.
Which other one? You mean the chibi one? If you're talking about my original, which OC? I have a lot. If I have a Pandoka, which is a panda and an orca, or Jolene. Jolene, my Paw Patrol OC.
kreazea is of 1089.
Said start with AJ.
Jolene, my Paw Patrol OC. Yeah, she is a mix of a German Shepherd and a Border Collie. She's supposed to be Chase's cousin. That's the story I gave her.
All Pros official.
Said what are your Paw Patrol OCS names?
I only have one Paw Patrol OC, and that's Jolene. I created her as a partner for Rocky. But I also want her to have like some kind of relation to one of the pups. So I made her be Chase's cousin. And that tail might be a bit long. I need to fix one of these legs.
Accelerator Medalist.
Said have you heard about the series Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Fast forward, it's the season where the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles end up in the future of 2105, and that's really far into the future.
All Pros official.
Said can you describe your character more like personality?
Princess Layla 2090.
Said hello Zia.
Okay, just a moment. Alright, so Razor, the Ninja Turtles one, yes, I have heard of it. I did watch a few episodes of it. I can't remember too much of it, but I did watch a few episodes. Princess Lila, hello, welcome to the stream, good to see you again. And let me see, all pros. Which character? You mean this one, my current character?
1089.
Said if you were to turn into a car, what would be your car, Zia?
All pros. Are you talking about my OC, like the one on the stream right now, or my Paw Patrol OC?
All Pros official.
Said your Paw Patrol OC.
Okay, so my Paw Patrol OC's personality is more like a motherly figure. Her special ability is being able to understand and talk to other creatures. That's her ability. She's able to understand and talk to other creatures. So in a way, she would be spending a lot of time with Katie. Yes, Katie at her store, at her pet store. So yeah. I don't know too much about Kaz.
1089.
Said both.
Yeah, so Jolene is basically like a mother-ish kind of personality. Very.
All Pros official.
Said Marshall can talk to other creatures and understand them.
I don't recall that unless that's something new.
Princess Layla 2090.
Said does your Paw Patrol OC spend time with Rocky?
Yeah, because I literally made her as Rocky's partner. I made her to be shipped with Rocky. That's looking good. They'll probably make the air a little bigger though. Let's see, I can bring this down
Princess
a little
Layla
bit.
2090.
Said, well, I think it's really cute.
All Pros official.
Said that's been a thing since season 6.
Oh, so that's really far into the show. Because I don't think I've seen. Honestly, I'm not too sure which season I stopped on while watching the show. But if it was from since season 6, then yeah, I did that with my character before that even happened.
Firasalyas of 1089.
Said my sisters are having a argument.
Okay. Okay, this is looking pretty good.
Firasalyas of 1089.
Said while my dad get mad.
All Pros official.
Said here's my OCS description.
Princess Layla 2090.
Said what does your Paw Patrol OC do on missions?
All Pros official.
Said Blaze is a border collie who grew up on farm with his mom Aurora. He left to join the Paw Patrol. He developed a crush on Liberty. In the future they get married and have 8 children.
Okay, Princess Layla. So, considering what I give my character, I could say her ability would be close to Marshall, but
All Pros official.
Said Sweetie has a crush on him. He drives the rescue rover. He is one of the oldest members with Everest and Liberty.
Accelerator medalist.
Said I forgot to mention that Tracker is afraid of the dark.
yes, I'm aware Tracker is afraid of the dark. Yes, so my character, her specialty would be animal rescue, animal care. So well as Marshall would be for everybody, both humans and animals. My character would specialize in strictly animals, animal rescue, being able to talk to them and help them out better than Marshall probably would have been able to. But as someone just mentioned, that Marshall now can understand other creatures and talk to them, but I'm gonna have to check that out for myself. Yeah, so she wouldn't be on too many missions unless the mission requires has to do with animals. She wouldn't be on too many missions. She'll most likely spend most of her time with Kitty at the
All Pros
at
official.
her.
Said he is a border collie, so he is very smart. He can be very cocky sometimes, but he is very nice and sweet.
Yeah, she would be spending more time with Kitty. So basically much like how Everest and Tracker are with their owners.
All Pros official.
Said he is the brains. He is able to quickly think of situations in tricky situations. He is also able to communicate with farm animals. He is very athletic.
Yeah, so basically the same way that Everest and Tracker are with are in the special areas, that's what would happen with my character. So she would be spending more time at kitties, caring for animals, and will be on missions when she's needed.
KC Duce.
Said hey, I didn't know you were live.
Yeah, I forgot to post a notice to remind you guys of the live stream.
KC Duce.
Said have you seen the Dino movie yet?
Oh, that looks a little too big. I'll fix that. The movie just came out, so
Therasalus of
let's not give any
Said will
spoilers.
your OC would make a friendly rivalry with Musical Mutt 2 OC.
Well, yeah, Musical Mutt I know has her OC with Rocky. I just find it's kind of interesting and maybe just a coincidence that the two well-known Paw Patrol artists like Rocky and need an OC to be paired with Rocky. I mean, yes, Musical Mutt was there before me. So more people know Tundra
Princess
than...
Layla 2090.
Said you mean she spends time with Katie at the pet parlor?
Yes, she spent most of her time with Kitty. Like I said, she has a very motherly, caring, nurturing. She has a nurturing personality. So yeah, so she would fit being with Kitty to help with taking care of the pets that come to the parlor.
All Pros Official.
Said here is my other OC.
Comer Cole 1940.
Said hello.
Hey Komako, nice to see you. Glad you could make it. I need to fix that muzzle. That muzzle looks a
Comer
little
Cole
too big.
1940.
Said just saw Paw Patrol the Dino movie, yay.
Hello, that's like I think you're like the
Carousel
third
use of
person to mention the
1089.
movie.
Said what would be your OC had a dialogue when they get picked.
I have not figured that one out yet. I honestly have been trying to
All
figure that
Pros
out.
Official.
Said Marchette is Marshall's sister, not much is known about her, but she is an inventor and she was formerly evil.
Yeah, I have been trying to figure out a catchphrase for my character. I did jot down some, but I have no idea where I wrote it. It's somewhere. Can't remember them right now though. Okay, I feel that muzzle looks a little too big right here. Try and fix it.
All Pros Official.
Said it was her crush on Rocky, which I changed her over to the good side.
Yeah, that looks better. Yes, that looks better. Okay. Yeah, that looks good.
Accelerator Metalis.
Said the original color of my character Metalice the Thunder Wolf was green and purple, which changed to green and blue, but that when he was still a husky, now he is an actual Thunder Wolf.
I might have to fix some things here still, but it looks good.
Princess Layla 2090.
Said that looks really good, Zia.
Thirasalias of 1089.
Said I meant us.
Bear with me, you guys. When I go silent, that's me focusing.
Comer Cole 1940.
Said Tracker's body looks different.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it look less bulky.
Princess Layla 2090.
Said no worries, Zia.
All Pros official.
Said on a scale from 1 to 10, where would you rate my OCS?
Comer Cole 1940.
Said yeah, it looks more slender.
Yeah, I just slimmed out the legs a bit. The body looks good.
Thirasalias of 1089.
Said can you do mine and also all pros?
I have mentioned before that I no longer do free art. If you want an art piece of your character, you will need to commission me. Again, I am not forcing anybody to commission me, okay?
All Pros official.
Said kreazea, where would you rate my OCS on a scale from 1 to 10?
All pros, I was kind of half listening to the description because I was kind of focusing on what I was drawing, so I didn't fully get everything. Give me a moment.
Thirasalias of 1089.
Said can you do Zia?
Comer Cole 1940.
Said I would do it if I had money, it would be an honor to commission you.
My commissions are open, so anytime you guys are ready. And again, my commissions are don't cost much.
Thirasalias of 1089.
Said can you do me Zia?
Sally, was it Razor? I just said that I don't draw original characters for free.
Firasalia is of 1089.
Said don't look at the word that I said a minute ago.
Okay. Okay, that looks better.
Firasalia is of
Although I feel the
1089.
tail can be shorter.
Said not that one, the other one up.
Fan Desidrax Fabito.
Said Heath.
Okay. Hello, fan. Welcome to the stream. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that.
Firasalia is of 1089.
Said not drawing rated.
Not dra- Okay, I'm not too sure what.
Accelerator Medalist.
Said and we all know that Tracker is a Chihuahua. I wonder what the next Paw Patrol character is going to be, and that is the question.
Princess Layla 2090.
Said yeah, I didn't understand that Zia.
Yeah, I don't understand what exactly Reza is asking.
Firasalia is of 1089.
Said I'm not forcing you, I'm just saying.
Okay, alright, now I get what you're saying.
All Pros Official.
Said we finally have Bluey the movie Zootopia 3 and Incredibles 3 confirmed.
All Pros Official.
Said and regrettably Frozen 3.
Yeah, I saw a clip. Well, not really a clip. I saw a screenshot of the Bluey movie.
All Pros Official.
Said and the live action Lilo and Stitch sequel.
Wait, there's a live action sequel of Lilo and Stitch? Really? Disney really not giving up with those live action remakes. There's Zootopia 3, I was expecting it after the way Zootopia 2 ended. I know it's gonna be focusing on birds for sure.
All Pros Official.
Said also the Tangled live action remake was announced not even a decade old yet.
I mean, Moana wasn't even that long ago and they made a live action of it.
Firasalia is of 1089.
Said can I tell you something, my finger is too weak to use a pencil.
Your finger is um
Therosallias of 1089.
Said if I want to draw I got to tell my dad.
oh wow. I'm trying to recall. Were you the one that said you had a bit of a medical condition, I think? Reza? I'm trying to remember.
All Pros Official.
Said BRB.
Princess Layla 2090.
Said who's your favorite character from Zootopia?
I like both Nick and Judy. I can't really choose between the two of them. But I think when it came to the second one, I think I started to like
Therosallias of
Nick a
1089.
bit more.
Said yes.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I tend to remember some things, but there are times I get them mixed up with other things. So be it as my memory.
Princess Layla 2090.
Said my favorite character from Zootopia is Gazelle.
I don't think I focus too much on a favorite character. I think another one of my favorite characters would be Clawhoser. The cheater.
Accelerator Medalist.
Said only a Thunder Wolf knows how a Thunder Wolf fights, but with a Lightning Wolf it is a different story. Thunder Wolves are known for their speed and stealth tactics, but Thunder Wolves are different.
Okay, now I'm looking at this, and so Tracker's head wants to look a little too big. I will fix that.
Therosallias of 1089.
Said if you don't know about the disease, search it up.
I can't remember for sure, but I think I might have searched it up. I think. What was it called again?
Phyracalias of 1089.
Said DMD disease.
Okay, that looks better. Yes, that's better. Alright, the sketch of my back. The sketch for tracker is done. Yes, I did switch it up, and I read that it's weakness, muscle weakness. Yeah, I did do a read up on it, and it mentioned about muscle weakness. And it says that it primarily affects boys, which is interesting. I'll take some time to read up fully on it, but for now I'll leave the tab open so I can check it later.
Princess Layla 2090.
Said tracker is looking really good, Zia.
Yes, he does. Okay, the sketch of tracker is done. Well, his body sketch. Now I have to do the clothes. Okay, let me just...
Phyracalias of 1089.
Said will you make a villain as a animal hunter?
that's an interesting idea. like a poacher. Just didn't they have one of those in Paw Patrol? I think maybe in the third movie. I mean, I'm going based off the trailer. I don't know what happened in the third movie. I'm going based off the trailer that there's poachers in the third movie.
Comer Cole 1940.
Said tracker is looking good.
Yes, he is. Tracker actually is one of my favorite pups to draw. I think I like the way his head. I think the big ears is what
Comer
catches me.
Cole 1940.
Said you better watch the movies, they're amazing.
Yeah, you know what would be nice if I'm able to do a let's watch live stream of the movies with you guys, but I cannot take the chance on YouTube and get a copyright on it. And I'm not sure how to work my way around Twitch. I mean, I did make a Twitch account, but I very rarely use it, so I don't know much about Twitch to make my way around it.
Accelerator Metalist.
Said when it comes to Mobian Thunder Wolves and Lightning Wolves, their fighting styles are different, but they are not the same when it comes to speed, strength and power. Thunder Wolves never lose.
Phyracalias of 1089.
Said it would be a great idea. Imagine your OC character see animal hunter villain.
I would say something like that would make the team see a different side of my character, whereas they're so used to her being gentle and kind and nurturing. To come across a hunter, yeah, she would be going crazy. she would have this expression that would pretty much scare everyone.
Comer Cole 1940.
Said yes, you should do it with a normal video with cuts. There are reaction movies on YouTube heavily cut.
Chance Official M9B.
Said hello.
Hello Chance, welcome to the stream. Nice to have you.
Therasalia of 1089.
Said, and of course your OC defeated the villain.
Bergeragul.
Said hi.
I'm gonna put this on a separate layer. Hey Cool, nice to see you again.
Comer Cole 1940.
Said hello dear viewer.
Therasalia is of 1089.
Said, did you read my comment?
You mean the one about the animal hunter? I read the comment. I can't really stop and read comments, which is why I have the chat bot talking for me. Because if I have to stop every time to read the comment, I will never finish the drawing. At least not in the time frame that I normally draw.
Therasalia is of 1089.
Said yes.
Yes, I did hear it. And it's an interesting idea. I mean, it's a good idea, not gonna lie. But executing it is another story.
Therasalia is of 1089.
Said how do you execute a good idea?
Well, for one, it's a lot of planning, a lot of experimental sketching. It's a lot.
Princess Layla 2090.
Said Hazia, I remember you did a video about when you had search 1000 subscribers. You did it like a couple of years ago, and the song that you had choose was Fly Away by the Fat Rat.
Yes, the Fly Away song. That video has like 20 million views. I'm still trying to wrap my mind around how that video got so many views. It's my most popular video. I actually had been thinking of maybe doing a remake of it. It wouldn't be the exact same thing, but something a little different.
Therasalia is of 1089.
Said how to do the good execute.
Princess Layla 2090.
Said wow, that's a lot, and I remember you put Sky and your OC on that video.
Yeah, that's why I'm that's why it blows my mind that it got so many views. Firstly, Reza, I can't really give a direct answer to that. When it comes to executing, I mean doing a good execution or something, it's just a lot of, it's pretty much a lot of experimenting with different things. That's basically how you can successfully execute something that you're planning on doing. It's just a lot of experimenting. If it's creating a character, it's a lot of trial and error with designs until you're satisfied with one you're happy with. And of course, coming up with the different, if you have a story to tell, you have to draft down different points. You have to write down different points of what you want to happen in the story, and then try and put all that together. It's a lot. It's a lot. So it's not just do it and it's done. It's a lot of planning, a lot of drafting, a lot of failures, I would say. Not completely failures, but just a lot of experimenting, basically.
Accelerator medalist.
Said oh okay cool.
So for example, for my OC, for my persona, I had to do a lot of sketches until I was happy with the redesign from my old persona. It was a lot of trial and error, a lot of trying out different ears, different tails, different faces, different bodies. It was a lot of experimenting. It was the same thing with Jolene. Now I am not too sure where I put those sketches, all these practice sketches. I need to look for them. Maybe I could show it to you guys if I can find them. Show you guys all the trial and errors I had to go through to finally land on one I was happy with. Actually, there was a commission that I did, the one with the Pomeranian, well, the alien Pomeranian. So that commission, the person gave me a description of the character, but I had to kind of design. I didn't really have to design. They did give me a reference, but it was a commission that they had done from somebody else. They had commissioned someone else. So I wanted to try and make the character look a little bit more like a Pomeranian, but at the same time in my style, and to try and make it fit the description of the character as best I could. So I did a lot of practice sketches, for that character. So it took a while for me to get that commission done, but I was able to get it done because, again, I was working for a description of the character mostly. So yeah. So when working with the description of a character, it takes longer for me to get a commission done than if I just had a reference of the character. So that's why I said
Kreazea is of 1089.
Said in my country that said they can make my currency combined with the USA dollar.
So that's why when All Pros, it was All Pros, right, put the description of their character,
Speed Wealth 8429.
I said you need to commission
Said hi
me.
everyone, I know I'm a little late.
I said you have to commission me because I had to follow that description for me to actually draw the character. Hey Speed, nice to see you. Welcome. Yeah, you're a little late, but we're still in the sketching phase.
Therasalia is of 1089.
Said what is your commission cost?
The links to my commissions it's on my Coffee. The link is in the description of the stream. So it's different prices for depending on what you want, but they're not high.
8429.
Said I was out seeing the Dino movie, it was awesome.
That explains why everyone's late tonight. Everyone went out to watch the movie. Because you're like the fourth person, I think, Speed, to mention having watched the movie. I don't think I'll be able to watch the movie until my summer program is done, which is
Therasalia is of
probably in the next 2
1089.
weeks.
Said do you know about Bossy Bear, show that I used to watch a long time ago?
Bossy Bear? I'm not sure if I've heard of that one. Let me see. Oh, this thing. I've never heard of it. I mean, I think I may have seen images of it like popping up once in a while, but no. Okay, and to fix this is not straight.
Therasalia is of 1089.
Said can you make one of the villain in Bossy Bear?
Speedwealth 8429.
I don't know the show.
Said well I'm not going to spoil you but it's a good one.
Yeah, well, someone mentioned that it's like really dark, so there's that. I'm just gonna straight up say that all the Paw Patrol movies are pretty much dark because of some of the things they touch upon.
Firasalia is of 1089.
Said I think it would start with AH.
Firasalia is of 1089.
Said okay, it was Honey Bear.
Again, I don't know the show, so
Speedwealth 8429.
Said the graphics are really good in this one and I like the pups' vehicles and outfits.
Firasalia is of 1089.
Said a bear with a turtle friend go on a adventure.
see, that looks good. I don't think I'm missing anything. Let me check just to be sure. No, it's good. I'll probably make this a little bigger though. Make this a little wider, just a little bit. Yeah, that'll do it.
Speedwealth 8429.
Said we also brought home a lot of popcorn.
I think I might go and watch the movie after school opens in my country. So that way there's less of a chance of there being too many kids in the theater. Okay, tracker is looking pretty good. Let me just put his markings.
Speedwealth 8429.
Said yeah, there was quite a few. This one kid got up and started dancing to the music.
Okay, just on his feet starts with the markings because the clothes is pretty much covering everything else. Okay. Alright, tracker sketch is done.
Speedwealth 8429.
Said I can't wait to see what they do for the fourth movie.
I'm betting the fourth movie is gonna focus on Rubble. But they better give Rocky and Zuma their own movie and not do one movie with the two of them in it, focusing on the two of them. Although I probably would like to see if one of them will be Ryder's backstory. That would be interesting. Okay, it's time to ink.
Speedwealth 8429.
Said yes, that really would be interesting, but from what I'm reading they're trying to focus more on the pups than rider.
Firasalia is up 1089.
Said what would be your persona power and also your OC.
Yeah, I know they're focusing more on the pups, but honestly I really would like to see Ryder's backstory. I mean, you have a 10-year-old being in charge of rescue pups. Everybody's questioning that, like, how did he end up, you know, doing that? Where are his parents? He's literally a 10-year-old living on his own with pups. And doing dangerous stuff.
Accelerator Medalist.
Said looks like Tracker coming out good.
Yeah, he's looking really good so far. My persona, I'm still trying to figure that out myself, honestly, of what power my persona would have. I would lean towards like psychic, because I mean I'm very keen of the whole psychic thing, like telekinesis and these things, but I haven't figured out so I've not solidified anything yet for my character, for my persona. My original persona before this one had powers that were triggered by emotions. I'm thinking about
Speedwealth 8429.
I'm thinking about doing it for this one,
Said
but
his parents must be rich, because how else can he afford all this fancy tech he always has?
yeah, so I'm thinking of maybe transferring the powers that my old persona had into my new one, but I still need to figure out how the powers would manifest themselves. Hey. Now my brush size got smaller on me. Oh boy. I already did all that. I'm not going to go back and remove it.
Accelerator Medalist.
Said I agree Ryder should have his chance in the spotlight.
Speed Wealth 8429.
Said and we don't see anybody else in Adventure Bay with as nice tech as Ryder's.
I would really like to know Ryder's backstory. And they could show something like, I mean, what was happening with him before he had the pups, and then showing him forming the team and finding the pups and forming the team. There go my dogs. Okay, this is looking good. Oh, Tracker. Looks so cute.
Speed Wealth 8429.
Said then you'll love how Marshall's backstory it explains a little more than Chase and Skis did.
Again, I just need to make the time to watch the first two before I watch this one.
Speed Wealth 8429.
Said I really hope we see Zuma's backstory because again he is my favorite out of the boy pups.
I really hope they give us both Zuma and Rocky's backstory. I hope they give
Princess
both of
Layla
them a
2090.
full movie
Said
for
looking really good,
themselves.
Zia.
Thank you, Layla. Yeah, you're looking really good now.
Comer Cole 1940.
Said I'm back.
Hey, Kamako. Currently in the inking phase.
Thirasalyas of 1089.
Said my little sister think I don't have any potential.
Everybody has potential, even those with disabilities. Have you seen the people with no arms draw professionally with their mouth?
Comer Cole 1940.
Said Zuma does not get enough love Rocky did for his show Rocky's Garage. Zuma does not get love and I'm not a big fan of his.
Princess Layla 2090.
Said you're halfway done right.
Kind of. We're in 1.5 hours in the stream right now. Still have another 1.5 hours.
Thirasalyas of 1089.
Said but my parents trust my potential.
That's good. You have support. You have parental support. Then again, I guess in the terms of your sister, this is like a normal sibling thing where, I don't know, just have this putting each other down kind of
Speed
thing.
Wealth 8429.
Said Tracker is looking really good.
Yeah, I like how he's looking.
Kreazea is up 1089.
Said, can I make a fan art of you?
Yes, you can. There's no need to ask that. I feature every fan art I see. I feature it in at least one of my videos, and it can even pop up in the startup of the stream. The welcome screen, I have fan art showing in the corner.
Said, welcome back, Cole.
When it comes to fan art of my character, I am not against anybody doing fan art of my character. The only thing I do not allow...
2090.
Said, oh yeah, I seen many drawings of you, you can so many fans see ya.
Yes, the only thing I do not allow is mature works of my character. That's the only thing I do not allow. But besides that, everything else is fine. Oh well, yeah. No gore, no not safe for work stuff. My stuff is clean. That's what it stays. I mean, I've not had that issue. I've not had that issue so far, thankfully. But I'm just stating. As you know, we have some weirdos out there, sadly. Okay, your tracker is looking good. Let's turn this off. Let's see. Oh yeah, that looks good. I got better drawing the hat as I kept drawing the characters. Oh. Okay, now to do the badge.
Comer Cole 1940.
Said, same here, it's disgusting, I would not allow unless it's justifiable violence, and now NSFW, but remember they make NSFW of all art and media, you can't escape it.
Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, even when you're not looking for it, it still shows up somewhere.
Princess Layla 2090.
Said, you put some good music, Zia.
Thank you, Layla. Ever since I found this this track, this music list, I've been playing it in all my streams, all my recent streams, because honestly, it's making me focus a lot more than the ones I was using when I first started streaming. It's a lot more relaxing for me, a lot more, it makes me focus more. The music of this from this list is actually electronic and techno beats, so yeah, that's my kind of music to vibe to listen to.
Princess Layla 2090.
Said, do you still put music of NCS in your live streams sometimes?
Well, I think some of the music in this might be some no copyright sounds music. And in fact, the music in this is actually copyright free. And for me to use the no copyright sounds, I did find a playlist that had no copyright sounds music on it. I had it in stream once, but some of the songs have words.
Speedwealth 8429.
Said, my experience tonight was great, but the floor was a little slippery. I think someone spilled butter on the floor.
Some of the songs from the list had words, and the ones with words, it's a bit distracting when I am streaming. So yeah, because I tend to want to like sing along to it. When I have the time, I might make a no copyright sounds playlist, but only with the no copyright sounds that have no words. But then that's a lot of songs I have to go through though.
All Pros official.
Said, I'm back.
Hey up, Rose, we're in the inking phase. Okay, let me see. Alright. Okay, tracker looking good. Let's see. I don't think I'm missing anything. The hat. Yeah, I think it's good to go. Okay, so now to erase the overlapping parts. Oh, let me see this. Right. Okay. Alright.
Princess Layla 2090.
Said want to know something. When I put videos of cafe shops it plays some relaxing music and it said it helps you relax, read and study.
Yeah, these are supposed to help with that.
Speedwealth 8429.
Said I also would love to see a little more of a backstory of Everest because we didn't get much on hers.
Yeah, that is true. I think that's it. I hope I didn't miss out anything. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Chaka looks pretty good. Okay, that's good.
Speedwealth 8429.
Said my cat Snow Bear is trying to steal my popcorn.
Alright, Chaka is inked and red color.
Thirasalia is up 1089.
Said fan art of your persona and OC.
Whichever one you want to do, Reza, you can go ahead and do it.
Comer Cole 1940.
Said Lumi.
Comer Cole 1940.
Said looking good.
Yeah, he looks really good. Okay, so let me get the colors. Just need to get my reference of tracker.
Theosalia is of 1089.
Said I'm going to your DeviantArt to find a reference.
And I have a reference sheet of my characters on my DeviantArt.
Theosalia is of 1089.
Said can you tell me what is your color of your person and also your OC?
My persona is more like a pinkish purple. My persona. And of course a very light pink. All the colors there, if you can find, you should be able to find the reference sheet on my DeviantArt. All the colors are there. Jolene, my persona, my Pandoka OC, all of them are there with the color schemes.
All Pros official.
Said I used the referred sheet to make you in Ponytown.
Speedwealth 8429.
Said I may not love Rebel but he was very funny throughout the whole movie.
All Pros official.
Said I'm surprised Rebel didn't he actually annoying me.
Comer Cole 1940.
Said you see the movie Speed 2.
Comer Cole 1940.
Said I meant Speed Welsh.
All Pros Official.
Said I'm going to see the descriptions of my OC again so you can rate them this time.
Speedwealth 8429.
Said yes, I just came home from it a little bit ago, that's why I was a little late to the stream.
I just noticed that thumbnail in the corner. I need to change that.
All Pros Official.
Said Blaze is a border collie who grew up on farm with his mom Aurora. He left to join the Paw Patrol. He developed a crush on Liberty. In the future they get married and have 8 children.
All Pros Official.
Said Sweetie has a crush on him. He drives the rescue rover. He is one of the oldest members with Everest and Lib.
Comer Cole 1940.
Said saw it at 2 p.m. PST, was amazing with box mode.
All Pros Official.
Said Liberty.
Okay, that's interesting. Nice.
All Pros Official.
Said he is a border collie, so he is very smart. He can be very cocky sometimes, but he is very nice and sweet.
Yeah, and my Paw Patrol OC is half border collie.
All Pros Official.
Said he is the brains. He is able to quickly think of situations in tricky situations. He is also able to communicate with farm animals. He is very athletic.
Well, he has to be athletic to be a if he's a border collie. Okay, I don't think that would matter here. I definitely need to put that here. Okay. Oh, I missed the part here.
All Pros Official.
Said, and then this is my other OC.
All Pros Official.
Said Marchette is Marshall's sister, who is formerly a villain, and she is an inventor.
Speedwealth 8429.
Said I think it would be interesting if the next new pup on the Paw Patrol is a space dog.
A space pup. Interesting.
All Pros Official.
Said Marchette changed sides because of her crush on Rocky.
Okay.
Speedwealth 8429.
Said that would be cool, just saying.
I'm just saying it would be interesting. And honestly, I'm not even putting it past the creators of Paw Patrol to actually do that. Two hours into the stream.
Princess Layla 2090.
Said, hey Zia, I heard one of your dogs barking a while ago.
All Pros Official.
Said also, I forgot to mention Blaze hates supernatural stuff like magic.
Yeah, there is never a stream where you guys do not hear my dogs barking. They always got a bark.
Speedwealth 8429.
Said we got an alien rebel in one episode.
Accelerator Metalist.
Said white and brown, those are Tracker's natural colors, good job.
Yeah, I kinda have to take. I have my
All
color,
Pros Official.
my color swatch
Said on a
of
scale
the
from 1 to
skins.
10, where would you rate my OCS?
Oh gosh, my sinus is starting to fill up again. I rather not rate it because everybody is entitled to doing their own characters and coming up with their own backstory. I am not going to rate your character. It is yours. You have given it a backstory. Yeah? You have given the character personality. You give them a backstory. You've pretty much given it everything. So what is there for me to rate?
All Pros Official.
Said just asking if there is improvements needed.
Not from what I'm hearing. I mean, they have a backstory. They have how they joined the Paw Patrol. You have their personality. I don't know what else. You pretty much have your character fleshed out.
Speedwealth8429.
Said I was hoping they were going to explain a little more on Rex but was a little disappointed about that.
All Pros Official.
No spoilers,
Said and here's
please.
Blaze S relatives.
No spoilers, please. I have to figure out how to crop that thing.
All Pros Official.
Said Aurora mother unnamed deceased father Roxy spelled with a Y older sister Marshette best friend Marshall S sister.
All Pros Official.
Said Nova future daughter Luna future daughter Orion S twin Orion future son Luna S twin Blizzard future son Zoe future daughter Ruby future adopted daughter.
Princess Layla 2090.
Said you tell them Zia they can spoil the movie to anyone who haven't seen the movie.
All Pros Official.
Said Ruby future adopted daughter Jade future adopted human daughter Coco future daughter.
Oh wow, look at Tracker's colors in this one.
Acceleracer Medalist.
Said because you don't know everything about my character Metalice is a shadow hunting thunder wolf who creates warpstone stealth gear in the Thunderclaw Outpost remix minerals with different elements.
You know, one of the things I love about doing these fan-made outfits for Tracker and Everest.
Princess Layla 2090.
Said Tracker is looking really good and cute.
Comer Cole 1940.
Said looking good.
Yeah, one of the things I like about doing these fan outfits for Tracker and Everest is just seeing how their colors work in the outfit. And Everest's own looked amazing. Tracker's own
Princess
just looks
Layla
so cool.
2090.
Said wow Tracker S colors look really good.
Yes, it does. That's why I'm looking at it. His colors look really good in this outfit.
All Pros Official.
Said Luna and Orion are his youngest children, Nova is his oldest daughter and Blizzard is his oldest son.
Speedwealth 8429.
Said I love it, he looks amazing Zia.
Yeah, I really love how his
All
colors
Pros
look.
Official.
Said actually I take that back, Zoe is his oldest daughter.
Nemazel.
Said hello he is turning out so great.
All Pros Official.
Hey
Said
Nim,
I forgot I made that change.
nice to see you on the stream. Getting close to finishing him. Almost finished with the flats.
All Pros Official.
Said Blaze S nicknames Blaze by Sweetie Smart Pup Buyer by.
All Pros Official.
Said Blaze S occupation is he is all-rounder, can adapt to any mission.
Accelerator Medalist.
Said what is that the fix-it version of Tracker.
Comer Cole 1940.
Said love the way you draw Tracker's smile.
Yeah, I do love drawing Tracker. I think the big ears is what has me. The ears and the muzzle.
Princess Layla 2090.
Said I really like the color of Tracker S eyes.
Yeah, Tracker has a nice light brown eyes.
PP Everest.
Said hello.
Hello Everest. Nice to see you again.
Nemazel.
Said I admire how dedicated you are to draw all of them and how consistent you are in doing them. I need to learn how to get myself this consistent in drawing too, haha.
Honestly, Name, I had to force myself to do it. I keep saying I'll do it, I'll do it. I just decided one day, you know what? I don't care
Princess
who
Leia
shows up, who does not
2090.
show up.
Said my eyes are brown.
I just told myself, you know what? I don't care if nobody shows up. I'm just gonna stream. And from then on, I've been very consistent with my stream.
Princess Layla 2090.
Said but they're darker.
Iconic Pedro.
Said all pros please keep on talking about your OC.
Comer Cole 1940.
Said I hope someday you can watch the movie.
If I am not too tired by the time I
Comer
finish
Cole
the
1940.
stream, I
Said movies.
might try to watch the first one tonight. Might try. If I'm not too sleepy after the stream. Good time so far. 2 hours 19 minutes.
Nemazel.
Said yeah, that's very inspiring.
Yeah, I think I was just worrying too much about having the stream be perfect when I would start. So I just had to just make myself like not care. Like I actually did care, but just tell myself I don't care, and I did it.
Comer Cole 1940.
Said I hope you do.
Terry just Samekid online.
Said all pros I love your OC.
No, and seriously,
Terry
Nim,
just Samekid online.
seriously, Nim, if you
Said
start
hello.
streaming, I would definitely be watching them. Obviously, because I really love your art style. So I would definitely like to watch some of your streams when you start.
Black Cree.
Said I not saying anything.
Black Cree.
Said all I know is.
Okay, before I start putting in the shadows, which I should be doing now, I need to put in Tracker's badge and the recycle symbol on the back. I will just take that from a previous.
Said ISNT tracker a jungle rescue pup.
I'll just take it from one of the
Black Cree.
previous.
Said Paw Patrol and
PCs.
Cinema now.
I'm gonna
All
take the
pros official.
recycle symbol
Said the
from
voice still
Rocky.
sounds Jamaican whenever it says just some kid online.
Okay. I may have to try one of the other voices that the bot has. See how if it sounds any better. So maybe for the next stream I will change the voice and we'll see how it goes.
PP Chase.
Said ARF winch.
Okay, let me look for the other tracker I did. I just need to get his badge. Just to save on time.
Speedwell
It's a little
Baby
blurry, but that's
429.
okay. At times
Said
zoom
my
out, you
cat
don't even
always
notice
wants
it.
outside at night, but we have coyotes around our area and I want to keep him, so I keep him at night.
PP Chase.
Said you should be honored you have Paw Patrol members watching your videos.
Okay. I'm just happy to have watchers. Okay, symbols are there. Okay, now for the shading. Save. Tracker is looking absolutely adorable. He looks so cool. The colors, oh my goodness. The colors in the Fix It outfit, this looks so awesome.
Accelerator Metalist.
Said hello to you too.
Nimazel.
Said OMG, I'm honored, face holding back tears. I don't have a very clean workflow, so it might be quite confusing to watch, lol, which is why watching your drawing streams is very relaxing to me because of the calm vibes. D.
Aww. Thank you, Name. But hey, we all have our own workflow with our art.
PP Chase.
Said you should move to Adventure Bay and put your art in the art museum.
And we always end up with the results that we want.
Princess Layla 2090.
Said yeah, my favorite part about Tracker are his colors.
Comer Cole 1940.
Said I love how enthusiastic you are with your work.
Oh, wrong color.
Speed Wealth 8429.
Said I'll always be here for your streams even if I have other things going on.
I appreciate that, guys. I really do.
PP Chase.
Said you draw me good and you draw a Tracker really good.
Okay. Okay, let me just move this on the side. These on the side. Okay. Alright, Tracker, time for shading.
PP Chase.
Said I am the real Chase.
Princess Layla 2090.
Said what color do you choose for the shading?
PP Chase.
I'm using
Said
dark
Chase is on the
purple.
case.
I'm using a very dark purple.
PP Chase.
Said I'm gonna give you the Paw Patrol seal of approval.
Comer Cole 1940.
Said lol, we got a role player here.
All Pros Official.
Said yo, who invited Chase to the stream.
PP Everest.
Said I did.
Princess Layla 2090.
Said that dark purple looks like the grapes.
PP Everest.
Said ice or snow, I'm ready to go.
In case you guys are wondering how I'm able to zoom in and out so quickly while doing my drawings, it's because I'm using the tour box. I did a review on 3 of them on my channel, so it's what I have been using a lot with my drawings, and it definitely has been helping with my workflow be faster. As you've realized, the way I've been zooming in and out very quickly, changing my brush size very quickly, all this is because of the tour box. You could call this shameless advertising, but I'm just letting you guys know.
Comer Cole 1940.
Said you can zoom in all apps.
Yes, you can zoom in all apps, so I'm talking about the shortcut of me zooming in and out very quickly. So instead of using my keyboard or the button on the
Paw Patrol
tablet,
Marshall.
Said my movie finally came out in theaters.
or the button on the tablet, I'm using the tour box, which is making me zoom in and out much faster.
Paw Patrol Marshall.
Said and I'm all fired up.
Comer Cole 1940.
Said LOL oh no role players.
Paw Patrol Marshall.
Said hi kreazea I am the real Marshall.
Alright.
Nemazel.
Said it's the thing your avatar is using next to your drawing tablet, right? I always thought it's neat that it's included too.
Yes, I included it on purpose. Because I'll be honest, I would not be moving around on my artwork here if I was using the keyboard. I'll not be moving around as quickly as I am if I was using the keyboard or the buttons on the tablet. In fact, you guys would probably be hearing the shortcuts of my keyboard every time I would press the buttons.
Mayor Humdinger Real.
Said evil laughter.
Let's see, am I missing anywhere to put any shadows? Just have to go and fix some spots, but yeah. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Okay, so I need to fix some areas.
All Pros Official.
Said who invited all these Paw Patrol characters to the stream.
I'm leaning towards this being the same person.
All Pros Official.
Said everyone.
Accelerator Medalist.
Said out of the shadows and into the rescue.
All Pros Official.
Said alright Fox, show me what you got.
Zachary YANGL2B4F.
Said hello Zia, I see you're almost done.
Comer
Hi,
Cole
Zachary.
1940.
Yes, I'm almost
Said
done.
the shading.
All Pros Official.
Said Cars is getting a theatrical release this September.
Huh?
All Pros Official.
Said also the Transformers movie from 1986 is getting a theatrical re-release as well.
Speedwelf 8429.
Said on the way home we saw deer and a possum.
All Pros Official.
Said it's Cars 20th anniversary.
It's already 20
All
years
Pros
since
Official.
Cars.
Said and it's Pixar's 40th anniversary.
Princess Layla 2090.
Said almost done Zia.
Yes, almost done.
All Pros Official.
Said Cars came out in 2006.
Oh wow, I didn't realize all that time had already passed.
All Pros Official.
Said, did you know you can see the pizza truck in every Pixar movie except for Incredibles 1?
Yeah, they like to use that pizza truck Easter egg. Almost every Pixar movie has that pizza truck somewhere.
All Pros Official.
Said, except for Incredibles 1.
Comer Cole 1940.
Said, it's official merge to real life.
Comer Cole 1940.
Said, Pizza Planet.
All Pros Official.
Said, you can also see the numbers A113 in every Pixar movie.
Speedwealth 8429.
Said, just like a 113, another Easter egg T-Gay use a lot.
All Pros Official.
Said, you can also see Deluxe Luxo Junior Ball in every movie.
Princess Layla 2090.
Said, the reason Tracker is one of my favorite characters from the Paw Patrol is his colors, and he speaks Spanish and I speak Spanish like him.
Yeah, another reason why Tracker should be shown more. He's bilingual.
All Pros Official.
Said, A113 is an Easter egg referencing the rooms where most of the Pixar animators learned how to animate in CalArts.
Yeah, I know about that Easter egg. I think Disney has it too, I believe. Luminosity looks good. Okay.
All Pros Official.
Said every Disney movie has a hidden Mickey in it.
Alright guys, tracker is done. Ooh, look at him, he's adorable.
Accelerator Metalus.
Said the Thunderclaw outpost is like a second home to Metal Ice the Thunder Wolf. He is used to avoiding traps. They're elemental traps specifically that are designed to keep intruders out of the outpost.
Princess Layla 2090.
Said nicely done, Zia tracker looks so cute.
Yeah, he is adorable. Look at him. Even flipped. Looks good. Oh, I just love how his colors work for this outfit. I love it. Okay guys, that is it for tracker. The last pup for the Ultimate Rescue Fix It.
Said the fan art going to be drawn Pokemon, not the style. Okay.
Nemazel.
Said he looks so cool, the shading is really great.
Yeah, I love it. I've said this for every art
All Pros
drawing
Official.
I have done
Said
so
nice.
far of the pups. I am loving every one that I
Speed
do.
Wealth 8429.
Said he looks amazing.
It was great. I love it. I absolutely
Zachary
love it.
YANGL2B4F.
Said cute.
Princess Layla 2090.
Said again nicely down, Zia.
Comer
Yes.
Cole 1940.
Said looks good.
Yes, tracker is done. I'm very happy with it. Yeah, he looks amazing. His colors work so well with the Ultimate Rescue Fix It outfit. I love it. Yes, so guys, that is it for this stream, and this is the end of the Ultimate Rescue Fix It. So next one is going to be construction. However, for the coming week, I am not going to be streaming for the next week because
All Pros
it's
Official.
Said it's awesome.
the last week of my
Comer Cole 1940.
Said oh man.
yeah. Don't worry, I will be coming back. It's just that the week coming, it's the last week of my
Comer Cole
summer
1940.
the summer program
Said
that
no.
I am facilitating
Fierce
at.
values of 1089.
Said did you read my comment?
Zachary
Just
YANGL2B4F.
a moment, guys.
Said bye ye chaps.
Comer Cole 1940.
Said exiting.
Okay, I
All
guess I'm
Pros
gonna make a
Official.
post on it. I just wanted
Said
to
one
announce
last
it
thing,
at
Lion
the
King
end of the
112 has
stream.
the most hidden Mickey S in it, so much that there's actually a DVD game based around finding every single one.
I just want to make this announcement at the end of the stream, but I will still make a post about it. I'll not be streaming next week because the summer program I am facilitating at, it's our final week and we have a lot of work that we need to get done. So I will be very, very busy next week. So I'll not have the time to stream. I'll be very tired most likely. So I'll not be able to stream. That is the only reason, that's the main reason that I am not able to stream next week. It's because I know I will be very, very tired. I will not be able to stream.
Princess Layla 2090.
Okay.
Said okay,
So-
see you, good night.
Yes, I will make a
Comer
post
Cole
about it.
1940.
Just letting you guys know.
Said too much spam, lol.
Just for
Princess Layla
just for next week,
2090.
I will not be
Said bye.
streaming, and I will update you guys on what the next stream is going to be. Okay, so thank you all for joining the stream as usual. You all have a good night. Let me see how much time. Oh, 2 hours 15 minutes roughly. Okay, almost 3 hours. But yes, guys, again, thank you all for joining the stream,
All Pros Official.
and you all have a good
Said
night.
okay, Zia.
Comer Cole 1940.
Said okay, see you watch the movie.
Yes, I'm gonna have to make the effort to watch the first two before I go and watch the third one in theaters. Yes. Okay. Yes. So guys, again, good night. Hope to see you all in the next stream, which will be in like a week's time. You all have a good night. Bye bye.
Said see ya.